called us a legacy. A family of strong women. And that's what we are. Because we can overcome anything.
Bianca, I was just thinking of when we were getting ready for Erica's wedding. You called us a family of strong women. Who knew how strong we'd have to be? Well, I'll get out of your way now and let you go.
Oh, no, Kendall. Wait. I need to tell you something. Please, come in. I need to thank you.
For what?
That day at the clinic, when I went in to get the procedure, I've never felt so lost and alone my entire life. And you came up to me, and you knew exactly what to say. And you helped me make the hardest decision that I've ever had to make. And you did it without judging me, or making it about you, or hating me. And he made me feel like whatever I decided, it was the right decision, and that everything was going to be okay.
Bianca, how could I ever hate you? You're my sister.
Well, you proved it that day. And I will never forget it.
So you're not mad at me? You don't blame me for Michael? What he did to you?
When is this gonna end? When are we gonna stop doing this to ourselves? You know, when I think back to the night that he raped me, the logical part of me knows that I'm not to blame for what he did. I didn't ask for it. And that's what I work on in therapy, and when I'm with my counselor, I believe it. It wasn't some kind of punishment for something that I did. It wasn't my fault.
Yeah, but you have to hold on to that.
But then I go into the parking lot, and I get in my car, and I turn on the ignition, and I just sit there with the motor running. And all the questions come right back to me. What could I have done to stop him? What did I do to deserve what he did?
No, Bianca, no, you cannot think like that. No, Michael was sick. He was sick. What he did to you had nothing to do with you. You can't blame yourself for something you had no control over. I won't let you.
Okay, then. How come you get to blame yourself? Kendall, I want you to stop beating yourself up over what Michael did. You couldn't control him. So you need to just let it go.
I don't know what to say.
I know. Kendall, look at me. Let's make a pact between sisters. I will work on not blaming myself for what he did if you promise me that you will do the same. And then, if either one of us slips up, the other one gets to kick her butt. How does that sound?
Sounds like we've got a pact. Ryan, What do you want?
Your mother said that you would be here.
Me?
No, Bianca. I really wanted to come by sooner and tell you how incredibly sorry I am for what happened. If there's anything that I can do...
My sister doesn't need anything from you.
Bianca? Alexander Cambius was appalled by what his son did and by the fact that he got off. The old man wanted to see him get punished.
Bianca doesn't need to hear how Alexander felt about his sicko son. Now get the hell out, Ryan, now.
Stop. Kendall, please. Ryan, there's something that I need to say to you.
What's this?
It's the check that I received from Alexander Cambius. You sent it to me, right?
Yeah, he asked me to.
Well, I don't want it. I'm sorry, Ryan, but I can't accept anything from the Cambius family. Anything at all.
Well, it's just the only thing that he felt that he could do, you know. You see, we watched the trial on TV, and seeing how Michael turned out, that's what killed him.
Oh, please. Michael told me about his father. He was just as vicious and cold as Michael was.
Yeah, maybe in business, but outside of that, he was nothing like Michael. And I know it kind of sounds crazy, but, you know, I grew to love the old guy.
I know that you're only doing what Alexander asked you to do, Ryan, but I can't accept that.
Okay, well, this money is not for me to hold on to. Is there an organization or a support group or something you'd like me to donate it to?
Yes, there is, actually. I've got their information in my room. I'll go get it.
What?
I'm just moved by your compassion, Ryan. So deep and heartfelt. You must sell this whole new honorable persona.
Yes, is that tough to believe that I actually care about your sister?
Yeah, it is. Because the Ryan I know is too busy counting his inheritance to care about anything else.
Well, that's not true, Kendall. I care about you.
You care about what you can steal from me and how soon you can put me away for murder.
I want to see you pay for anything that you didn't do.
Yeah, like I believe that.
I'm not interested in sending innocent people to prison.
Oh, but you don't have a problem stealing their money.
What? What am I stealing? Kendall, Alexander left me everything, including Michael's estate, if Michael died first, which he did.
Prove it.
Oh, I'm going to.
Oh, Ryan, you and your incredible dreams.
Yeah, it's right up there with your marriage to Michael.
Shut up.
Your marriage was a scam, Kendall, and if I have to take you to court to expose you, that's what I'm gonna do.
Fine. Go ahead. I really don't give a damn, but you're never gonna get your hands on my money.
Oh, sweetheart. There's only one person that can stop me from doing that, and it's not you.
My lawyer?
No, not your lawyer.
I don't get this.
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There's a clause in the will that nobody's mentioned yet.
What? Why not?
Because it's academic.
Fine. Great. Well, then tell us, Ryan, who is this mystery person? The one that can come between you and your claim to the Cambius Empire?
Somebody that doesn't exist, all right? It's Michael's kid.
What?
Yes, if Michael had a child, that child would inherit everything.
Ryan, this is that information that I told you about the not-for-profit group.
Okay, thank you. And I just wanted to make sure you understand that the money that I sent you, well, it wasn't supposed to make things harder.
I know.
Okay. I'll let myself out.
I heard what Ryan said about how the only person that could keep him from his inheritance would be Michael's child. Is that true?
Honestly, I don't think Ryan would lie about that. He knows it's the one provision he'll never have to deal with. Thank God.
Right.
Bianca, you listen to me. Listen to me. You did the right thing. You did. I saw you that day at the clinic, and I know how hard it was for you to terminate your pregnancy. No one would ever question the decision that you made. And the last thing this world needs is another Michael Cambius. What is it? Is there something else bothering you, Bianca? You can tell me. Please, you can tell me. Maybe I can do something to help.
Kendall, there's nothing to tell. I just wish that I had known about that clause in Alexander's will about Michael's child.
No, wait a minute, Bianca. You're not having second thoughts, are you, about ending the pregnancy? Because you made the right decision. Bianca, you did.
But if I had known...
No amount of money or any inheritance could take away from what you've suffered. It's best this way.
Is it? Why?
Because I only care about you.
How can you say that?
Because, Bianca, you're my sister. And you having to raise Michael's child, that's crazy. Just let Ryan have everything, okay? Please don't trouble yourself about this.
Oh, God, Kendall, you just don't understand.
But I want to. Bianca, don't you get that? I will always be on your side.